Hey everyone, so today I have a collective haul for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in. I've gone to Target, Walmart, Walgreens, and Ulta. So it's very much a drugstore related haul. Everything is very affordable. I didn't spend a ton of money on any of this, so I just wanted to take care of that right there. So we're gonna start with my small little Ulta bag. I just got 2 items at Ulta this time. So I picked up a 2-pack of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponges. I gave people a chance to kind of run around and review these. Everybody's loving it, so I finally picked me up a set. Because I'm not that pleased with the beauty blenders I got. They're knockoffs. And I wasn't that pleased with them. I also picked up an EOS hand lotion. This is the cucumber one. I like to keep these like in my car or in my purse. Just because they're quick and easy, and they do in a pinch. So that is all I picked up at Ulta this time. I went there specifically for something, and no dice, no luck. But when I went to Walmart, I found what I was looking for. And I have to tell you, I hunted all over for CoverGirl's mashup with Star Wars, and this is it. This is all I could find. I couldn't find the lipsticks, I couldn't find the polishes, I couldn't find anything but these. Again, my cat's a jerk bumping the tripod, so just ignore him. So I've been wanting to try the CoverGirl Super Sizer Mascara anyway, so I went ahead and picked up the Star Wars one. The geek girl in me is very happy about that. So I'll probably film a first impressions of this specific mascara soon, but we'll see. I picked up 2 other small items while I was there. I picked up the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection, Hollywood Boulevard. I'm pretty sure it's a bronzer is what they call it, but it's very much a bronzer blush style thing. I mean, it's marbled, all super cute. So there it is, open. It's super cute. It's all marbled, almost zebra stripe like. It's a very golden kind of, it's more highlighty. It's more gold than I was expecting. But it's really pretty. I'll probably do a first impressions with that as well. It'll be interesting on my more pinky toned skin to see what that does. And then I watched Marlena from over at Makeup Geek. She did a skin complexion video, and I always thought I had a warm skin tone, but apparently I have a cool one, and I should be using warmer blushes. So I'd been scared to try this blush before now. So I finally picked up a Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. It is this perfect orange, corally kind of shade. It's basically orange. And I was always fearful of it, but they say that, you know, those orange warmer tones will work well on me. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. If it's a hot mess, it's a hot mess. So that's all that I picked up at Walmart. Moving on, let's do Walgreens. I only picked up a couple free things at Walgreens. Oh, 4. I'm sorry. 2 are the same thing though. So I picked up a couple of the Jordana Fabu liquid eyeliners. I picked one up in black and one in black brown. I've been leaning more towards brown liners lately. Maybe I'm going for more of a natural look lately. I'm not 100% sure. So I got one in black and one in black brown, like I said, and I'll give those a try. A lot of people like them, so, and they were super cheap, so even if I don't like them, I'm not going to feel that bad about it. And then they had this lovely display that has Disney villains stuff. So this first one is called Jealous Blush, and this has got the Evil Queen on it. I have to let you... I'm not sure who Disney collabed with to do this, if they put it out on their own. I don't really know much about this. I just saw it and I was like, I have to try this. So here is the compact itself. And let's go ahead and get a better look at this color. Oh, it's pretty. It's a lot of color. And I only paid like $3 or $4 for this at Walgreens. And that's a very, well, color is a little bit to be desired. It's that pinky swatch there. So that'll be interesting. At the very least, it'll look pretty on a shelf. That's what I thought when I picked up both of these. I just thought, you know, they'll at least look pretty on a shelf, even if the product doesn't work very well. So I don't feel bad about it at all. And this next one is a contour palette. It's called Spellbound Sculpting, and it's featuring Maleficent. I'll give you a closer look at her here in a second. So there she is. Now, she was the Disney villain that totally, like, freaked me out as a kid. Like, I would have nightmares about her. I'd have to go and, like, lay on my parents' bed to, or lay on the floor near them to kind of calm down. So I'm swatching all 3 of these. The colors actually aren't bad. That's a lot brighter of a blush than I would ever normally pick out. But when you swatch them, this is the highlight, the contour, and the blush. You know, it's not too bad at all, actually. So I might actually play around with these. The color payoff on the Maleficent one is a little bit better than the Evil Queen one. So take that for what you will, I guess. Alright, last but not least is Target. This was over 2 different trips, but I didn't spend a lot either trip at all. So let's start with these. I got 2 more of the Revlon Colorburst Lip Butters. I really liked the last one I picked up in Strawberry Shortcake. So today I picked up Peach Parfait and Berry Smoothie. Berry Smoothie seems familiar, but I would think a lot of makeup lines have that kind of a name with them. So there's Berry Smoothie. It's nice, it's dark. It went on top of water, so I think the color payoff will be a little more when I don't do that. They're actually a lot more similar in color than I thought they would be, but one's just more pinky and one is more berry. So I think I'll get some good use out of those. They're not overly strong, which is okay. I like my natural lip color, so having ones that aren't quite so bold is kind of nice for me. All right, so if you watched my September favorites, you learned that I like the K Bella clarifying mask. So I went ahead and bought a tube of it. I think this was 5 masks for the price of 3. So this was $6, and the individual masks are 2, but I could get 2 uses out of them. So this will really be like 10 masks for $6. So less than $1 a piece, totally worth it. And that's if you buy it full price. If you buy it on a deal or you've got a coupon for it, then it's even less. So I also decided to pick up a couple other masks to try out. So I picked up the Rejuvenating Deep Sea Mineral Spa Mask. I think this is actually like a sheet mask where it's all the products already on one of those funny little masks and you put it on your face. I think that's what this one is. At least that's what it feels like on the inside. Well, I'll let you know for sure. And then I also got the Anti-Aging Goji Berry Mask. And again, this is more of a gel form like the clarifying one. So I'm excited to dive into those a little bit and give them a try. And then I decided to pick up an Up and Up complexion brush. I've been hearing good things about these. So I wanted to try this one in particular, compare it to my Sigma that I use for foundation and kind of see how they compare, because this is a lot less expensive. So I'd love to be able to recommend something less expensive to you guys. So that is my collective haul. I didn't spend, I think I maybe spent $60 on all of it total over all of the trips. I didn't spend much money on all of this at all. I hope you enjoyed what I purchased. I will try to follow up on everything I purchased and let you know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.